Whoa. Okay, wait, okay. I beg that this works, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be really mad. I'm gonna be really mad. Okay. Why can't I see what I'm doing? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, oh wait, no, no. I am doing pretty good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait, are you kidding me? Bro. I'm really mad. That's okay though, I think. Wait, let me go here. Go here, restart that. YouTube Studio, please, for the love of God. Okay, there we go. Bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, no, I'm doing pretty good. I just need to grab this. Dude, I feel so stupid. Hello, oh my gosh, okay, yep, there are people here. Okay, hi. Sorry, I am trying to figure out my chat situation, because if you look here, I have my old chat link from last stream, and now it's like I need my new one, and it's like I can't grab my new one. Oh my god. But hold up, I feel so stupid. I feel really stupid. Am I? Hold up. We're gonna figure this out, and we're gonna figure this out now. Let's go here. And also, I feel really stupid because I had like I originally had like a bot that I had gotten for it, and it had like its own custom like chat thing, and it didn't join last one, so it's like, oh, it probably doesn't work, and it does now. So it's like, okay, okay. I feel kind of, again, like stupid, but it's whatever, right? It's whatever. And also, I really do hope you can hear the music, because that is something that I was also struggling with. And you've got this. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. Okay, go to my studio for the love of everything. Yeah, you guys, you people who are early, like, you guys get to see, like, me struggling. I think that's the beauty of it. Content dashboard. Oh my gosh. Later. Back. Now. Streaming software. Okay. Ugh. You are so annoying. Okay, the music is good. I'm glad that's working. Okay. Later. 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 Thank you. Okay, wait. Hold up. Did I get it? Hold up. Oh my gosh, let me click on it. Okay, wait, no. Wait, did I get it to work? Please, tell me I got it to work. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, and it's muted. Okay, good. Then I didn't hear that. Wait, oh my gosh. You know what, like, hello, I might just have another stream where I just don't have chat. In the... See, that is weird while you're not there. Another stream where I don't have chat. Sigh. I feel so stupid. Oh my god. That's okay though, I guess, right? I guess we could ball without chat. But, okay, let me lock in real quick, because I'm gonna put this in my Discord, and then I'll get I'll get to doing what I'm doing, because I have to prepare for art fight, because I don't like to be rushed. Because last time I did that, last art fight, I was like, you know what, I have all summer, you know, like I could do this in June, and you know, July's far, and I rushed like 3 ref sheets in like 2 days, which I mean, like, doesn't sound like that long, but like, bro, I rushed it so, and they were so bad. Like, I don't even want to look at my old ref sheets because they were disgustingly rushed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there we go. And then I feel so bad I'm not talking right now, but like, I can't talk when I'm doing something. Well, I can talk all day, but when I'm typing is something that I just can't do, because it's like I'm talking twice at the same time. Okay, that's dandy and all. I am so mad that I can't put the chat in, because it's like, why won't you do that? Why are you being such a bum to me, YouTube? Why are you being such a bum to me? That's okay, because you know what? I have my phone right here, and I'm just gonna watch the live from my phone. Big sigh. You know what? There. Oh, YouTube, YouTube. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna draw. Okay. Whew. Okay, I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody's doing swell. I hope everybody's doing well, because I am kind of, right? You know, I'm doing pretty good. Hello. I'm doing pretty awesome. But you know what? Let's get to drawing some ref sheets because I need to get on that. You know what? Multi-chat right here. That's on my stream. Just, you know what? You can move, because you serve no purpose right now. You serve absolutely zero purpose. Okay. You know what? We're gonna start off with him, because I was originally supposed to finish his ref sheet. I was supposed to finish his ref sheet like yesterday, but then I was like, you know what? I can do this later, and I don't have to. With the power of friendship, you know what, bro? Your optimism is getting me through this, I guess. Wait! Am I tripping? Is that my old chat overlay that's actually working right now? Wait, it is! Oh my gosh! Wait, it's so small. Dude! Oh my gosh. Hold up, what is that? Which one is that? Is that chat overlay? I think that's, wait up. Oh my gosh, it is. Bro, I can't even move that, it's so small. I can't, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, look at that. Bro? Oh my gosh. That is so funny. That's not, okay, it's not that funny, but to me, because it's right there. Bro, there's no way I can see that. There's no way anybody could see that. Yes, you did. The power of friendship worked, bro. Oh my gosh. Dude, how do I make that bigger? I cannot move that. Wait, hold up. Maybe I need to make... Hold up. Insert. The magic of friendship worked, guys. Look at that. I can't... Wait, why can't I move anything? Is it locked? Oh, it's locked. I'm stupid. Wait. Hold up. You guys are about to watch this. Dude, let's go. I can see it now. Don't mind the fact that I need to... it's so long on the sides. We don't look at that, right? Right? We don't look at that. Okay! Now I can stop looking and breaking my neck at looking at the phone. And now I can actually peep the drawing. Now I can actually just focus on my drawing skills. Okay. We made it. We made everything work. Hello, what's up, yo? Oh, yes! Dude, my mod thing did work. Oh my gosh. See, when YouTube lets you down, like always, you try the other thing. My mic is really close to my face, so we're gonna move it. Because last thing I need is for my... It's not tiny anymore. Yes, bro. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is outstanding work. Thank you, guys. Power of friendship worked. It's... Oh, that... Ooh. Brushstroke. Way too big. Okay. A lot just happened when I first did this, and my genius is frightening sometimes. Okay, bro. A lot just happened. A lot just happened, but I need to get back on the, I need to get back on the grind. Right? Yeah. Okay. Let me make this bigger so I can, like, understand what I'm looking at right now. Einstein. Yes, I know, bro. Okay. What I need to do right now is first I need to draw his weapon. Because for all my ref sheets, since I'm making them, since this is a character from my book that I'm working on, like, each character I have has, like, a weapon that they use. It's, like, their main kind of shows their personality almost. So, that's also, like, a lot of, like, my insert OCs have their own, weapons. So it's, like, I make the character, I put the weapon, like, right in this area, and then I'll do something here. So, for one of my OCs, I had, like, the back of their coat, since the back of their coat was, like, a really important thing that I wanted everybody to see. And now it's, now for this dude, I want to draw, like, a side profile. Which I might do first, actually. Just so I can get an idea out there, because I hate when I lose track of an idea. Because he has an old side profile, but I am really not digging his... I'm really not digging his old design in general. Well, I mean... Okay. I dig his old design, but I don't dig my art style that made his old design. Which is... Oh, no, I did it on the... Bro. I did it on the wrong layer. Freak. Okay, there we go. Hello. Also nice art. Ooh, thank you! And also, like, this playlist is from... my Discord server. Just a lot of people requested what they wanted to listen to and everything. So, if there's music in here that I just don't know, but it sounds really good, so I was like, you know what? Yes, bro, I'm adding this to the aux. Ooh, no. What nose should he have? I'm thinking. No. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Genuinely, we will see, because I want to make this. Planning on trying art fight just for the love of it. How many OCs I have? Dude. Bro. Art fight is just awesome, like, beautifully peak. I have so many OCs. I'm actually, not gonna lie, if I were to say what kind of artist I am, definitely an OC artist. That's, like, what I draw the most, are my characters. And I remember the first time I, like, successfully joined Art Fight, because 2021 was... Youch. But, I remember 2024, I think, was the year that I, like, actually put in effort into joining Art Fight. And it was so freaking fun, bro. Like, the way I saw so many people drawing my characters, I, like, flipped. It was awesome. It was just an awesome experience. Oh, ew, I don't like how this is looking. Hello. I don't like how that looks, okay. Oh, dude, I cannot... Side profiles are my enemy. Like, I can either do them really good or really bad. And today's just a day where I guess I'm gonna do them bad. Okay. Wait. Okay. Nobody move. I'm trying to make this work. Okay, he has pretty wide pupils, right? Yeah. Well, no, you don't. You do not have wide pupils. They're pretty average. But yeah, art fight, man. I'm trying to get back into it because last year's ref sheets. Wait, actually, I'm trying to remember. That was last year, right? Yeah. Barbecue chicken alert. But yeah, last year's refs were Not good. Definitely, actually, yeah. I like was really into aliens at the time, which I still really love aliens, but I was really into my alien OCs that I had just made. And now it's like, and now they suck so much. And I'm redoing some of the characters I had, but definitely not all of them. Should, oh my gosh, bro, that sounds so freaking good. Holy cow. I just ate some empanadas and stuff with, oh my gosh, what is that freaking cheese bread called? My mom just got me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Dude, whoa, I'm blinking right now, I cannot remember. Okay, we could work with this, but we can, like, work with what I just drew. They're like these little, like, it's like this really warm bread that's, like, filled to the brim with cheese on the inside, but it's, like, cheesy bread. It's not, like, cheese with bread, it's, like, cheesy bread. It was so good, and I wanted to eat more than one, but I was like, bro, bread makes you fat. Ew, 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 ew. Dude, I can't draw a cyber for life of me. Okay, maybe the chin needs to be higher. I think that's my problem here. Maybe that's my problem. I barely join lives. Ooh, wait, we are gonna have to see what that one says, because I am telling you. Bandebono, yes! Yeah, oh. Yeah. Yeah. I just remember talking with playing guys in Metro. Yes, bro! I remember when you drew them, it was so freaking tough. Dude. Oh my gosh. Can you feel the sunshine? Is it brighten up your day? Can you feel the sunshine? But yeah, Spanish food? Oh my gosh, bro. I'm telling you. Actually, no. Loke, I love Spanish food, but I'm telling you, I don't go and do this. Oh my goodness, yes, bro. Chicharroni. It's like my mom's like favorite dish that my dad makes. Oh my goodness. Like she's a fiend for it. I'm telling you. I love Spanish food, but bro, I'm telling you, sometimes like I get tired of the rice and beans. Rice, beans, and chicken. It's the combo that like haunts every Hispanic kid's dreams. Cyrus, bro, why can't I draw your side profile? I am crying. Okay. No, that is fine. That is fine. Man, I'm hungry now. Yes, bro, why are you guys making me so hungry? I'm tired of this. You feel the sunshine. I should have known. I should have just drawn your freaking weapon first, bro. Why are we talking about food so much in the stream? I'm already starting. Well, actually, no. I kind of just stayed. Let me stop. Let me stop. Okay. It is these lips. Why can't I get the lips right? Free. I'm about to look at his old side profile. You know what it is? Hold up. I think it's this that's throwing me off. I think it's that, and I don't know why that was still there. Oh, shoot. They kind of do harm me sometimes. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Okay, yes, it was the freaking thing that I had under it, yeah. The chin needs to chill out for a second. The sunshine, does it brighten? I don't like how that looks. We love Spanish food. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. It's a canon event. I freak with the rice and beans. But look, actually, I don't like beans that much. I don't. Like, it depends, but I don't like when, like, beans are put on my rice, bro, because it's like, maybe I want to eat them separate. White rice is pure perfection. And it's like, I don't like when anything else is on them. Run away. Rice and beans and chicken help. I know, I've never had pizza for a long time. It's my life. I had never eaten pizza. Bro, what? Pizza? My mom was just talking about, having, like, Domino's. And I was like, yes, dude. I love any type of pizza. Especially, Papa John's. Oh my freaking gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't draw the side profile. Dude, you know what, Cyrus? You're making me mad, actually. You're making me really mad. You know what? I'm gonna work on my other ref sheet, because you're making me really mad. You're just pissing me off right now. Just, Cyrus, bro, I love you. It's just, you're just not doing it for me. You're just not doing it for me. You know what? I have another ref sheet I was going to work on. Bam. Gonna work on this dude. Because I started on his, and then I was like, you know what? I could finish Cyrus's. And I never did, So we're gonna work on him. I have to really think about how I'm gonna do this guy's ref sheet. Oh, hello, because somebody just said they're dropping in. Yellow. Oh my gosh. My twin, bro. I did not think you'd ever make it to one of my lives. I'm freaking crying. Dude, what is up, bro? Cheech. Hold up. I don't know if anybody can tell, but they probably can. But my favorite thing, I think, for drawing is these, like a baggy pair of pants that has, like, a little cuff at the end. Bro. Oh my goodness. You know, like, when, oh, hello, hi. Side profiles. Will that one speed me? Yes, bro. Okay, side profiles, I'm good at, but it depends on, it depends on the person. It genuinely depends on the person. Because drawing side profiles, it's like some characters I'm like, oh yeah, this is a breeze. Others, it's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I hate shading. Yes, 100 times. Actually, no. Not gonna lie, I've been getting better at shading, but like only on very small pieces. Not like small, but like a headshot, I could do really good shading. Half body, full body, no. Oh my gosh, shading is like, it's like, I've been getting better. I've been doing a lot of... No, you're not! No, you're not. No, you're not. She is not watching this right now, right? She's not watching this right now, right? Oh, that's so embarrassing. Dude. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh my gosh, that caught me for a loop. That caught me for, I don't know what I'm doing. Shading and rendering made my sense. You know what? It might be twin, but like, we gotta lock in. Rendering, I think, is... You know what? I never understood it, but aren't shading and rendering kind of the same thing? Right? Aren't shading and rendering the same thing when you look at it? Wait, I'm not doing enough right now. Oh my gosh. But it's like, you know, you shade a drawing, which adds like a texture and a render to your, like, I really don't know. Because me personally, when I shade, it's like at the same time when I'm rendering. So it's like, I feel like it's the same thing. Oh yeah. Speaking of these pants. Oh my gosh, I remember that was like my whole convo. Like, cause like these pants right here, bro. Like, you know how VisiPop kind of just draws everybody in suits? That's me, but with these pants. Like, I will draw everybody in these freaking pants, bro. Like, these type of... Not all pants are the same, but it's like, bro. Like, just give me a pair of pants that are like this. And they cuff at the bottom. Everybody is peeping the fit. Everybody is peeping the fit. I love those kind of baggy pants. Yes! Literally that anime. Literally that anime. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Because I remember me and my friend tried to pronounce it one time when we were hanging out, and I think I butchered it. But yes, bro. Like, just that really baggy and loose kind of sense of clothing that it's like, you don't understand how they're even staying on without no belt, but it's like, they're there. They work, you know? What kind of top am I gonna give you, bro? Because I remember you had the turtleneck. Also, turtlenecks, bro. Every other character has it. For some reason, it's like, I don't like when necks of characters are exposed. It's weird. At least to me. But it's like, I think I gave him like a vest of some sort. Oh, I wish I actually could look up your reference photo right now, but I'm too lazy to. Say shades, parting, rendering. Rendering is the umbrella term. Yeah, like rendering's the umbrella term of when you do like lighting, shading, contrast. Like you just make everything look like a part of it instead of a flat. Because rendering's just the non-flat version of your drawing. And if you shade something, then, you know, you're rendering the drawing. You're making it look better. I don't know. I really don't know, because it's also like render distance, and like when you render a photo, you make it look, it's like it's in better quality. So then it's like if you do shade, you are adjusting the quality of the picture, of the drawing. I'm just talking to talk, I guess, right? I'm just talking to talk. Oh, whoa. Whoa! Whoa, what just happened? I don't like what just happened. I think we're good now, actually. I don't know what just happened, but something did. I'm kind of scared. Okay. I actually need to get back on the drawing fine. It's like, I've been listening to music and talking so much, it's like, I'm not gonna get anything done. Oh, oops, whoa. Actually, let me change to medium blend. Because full blend is not working. New hyperfixation, oh my gosh, I love the clothes so much, it gives me envy. Oh, long comment, hold up, because it did not fit on the whole thing. Clothes, if I could get and make a design my closet immediately. Yes, not gonna lie, I think that's like when like anytime I watch anime, I envy the stylistic choices of their clothing so much. Or honestly, like I would say any show, but like to be honest, anime has the most like artistic freedom when it comes to like the design. I could say that about quite literally any animated show, but like anime, you know, like that whole genre, just they give their characters so much definition. When you look at more like cartoonish shows, like per se, like The World of Gumball, or even shows like Invincible that are more like American animated adult series, it's like every character looks the same, bruh, and it makes me mad because it's like anime. Like I'm currently getting into One Piece again, and it's like, bro, the character clothing and the characters in that whole show are just so freaking distinct. I love it. Is that what you look like, man? I don't remember. Hold up, that sleeve does not match with the other one. Bam. Right? Okay, yeah, actually. Kinda, yeah. That's not how, like, not vest. You didn't wear a vest. I was lying. That's not how that particular top looks, but hey, man. Who am I to judge? Yeah, dude. My guy. You are just out here rocking the fit. You know, I guess I freak with it. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna have that like that, and then your turtleneck could be the other part of your clothing could be here. Okay. There has to be some more I have to give to you, right? Should I give you a backpack, dude? No, you look stupid. I mean, like, you already do look kind of stupid, but... You know what? Oh my gosh, I hate this. Like, I put so much effort in trying to make these legs work, and it's like, now they're just gonna be covered up with these pants, and it's like, why'd I even try? Why'd I even try? No, wait, actually. Ooh, I don't like that. Why do you look like that? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck can't chuck wood because it's a woodchuck and it can't chuck wood for some chucking reason. I don't really know. Oh my gosh, bro. My friend made like a variant to that, and it's like been stuck in my head, and every time I see, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? And when genius anime stylization what got me into drawing, My Hero Academia was the holy grail. Dude, call me crazy. I still haven't watched My Hero Academia. I know, I freaking know. My Hero Academia, like, is it My Hero Academia, right? Right. I was like that person in 2020 that didn't bother getting into it because of, like, its fan base. But it's like, now that it's really died down, the fans are, like, really chill, it's like, I want to join. Like, I want to get into the fan base, I want to get into the anime. But it's also, like, now I've been catching up on, like, too many shows that I need to watch, and my friends have been begging me to watch, and it's like, My Hero Academia was like once at the top of that list, and now it's at the bottom. It's like, I have tried to make time for it. I have tried to make time for My Hero, and it's like one of those really popular ones, but it's just, shoot, I haven't either. Yes, bro, I need to get into it. I need to get into it. There's something missing about this. Oh wait, your little tail, bro. Yeah. Oh, well, actually, if you're facing this way, I mean, like, you can't really see the tail, though. I feel like you're also missing something else. You know what? Just to add a little personality, you have that one certain leg injured, because why not? Ooh, 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 just got a nice, good idea. I got a nice, good idea for you. Or should that draw that for his sister? No, because she's the one with the satchel. OC, see, I'm not gonna lie, this seems like an OCI tech. That's exactly what we'll draw. He's a newer, actually no, he's not a newer OC. I am lying. I've had this OC for around like since 2021 actually, but he's gone through like a lot of variants and a lot of changes, and it's like now he's finally looking like decent enough for me to be like, okay, like you're, and also he is the main character in the book I'm writing, so it's like I gotta make a new ref sheet for him, because his last one that I had, ooh, he looked ugly, bro. Like he looked disgusting. You know what? No, I need to stop the self-loathing. But just like, I don't know what happened. Actually, at this point, just watched the last season. What, last season of My Hero? You know what? No. Because I am not that person that's like, if a show has a gem, and even if it's at the last season, like, I'm watching that whole show. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, One Piece sucks. And they're kind of right. One Piece drags a lot, and it's like, but it's so good, and it's like, I can't tell you to miss out on any of the seasons just because some sucked. So it's like, if I'm watching My Hero, I gotta put my whole life into it. Gotta put my whole effort into watching it, because I don't like watching shows, and I just watch it to binge. Like, especially if I'm watching an anime show, like, I need to catch up. I need to know everything that's going on. Yeah, Asher, you're looking pretty swell. Oh, that's the name of that OC. Oh yeah, I've had this OC for like forever. You know, he was like one of my first ones, but he's gone through so many design changes. Like how he was low-key like first a TV head that looked like this. I think, right? I'm asking you guys like you would know. But yeah, he looked like this, and he had this big freaking turtleneck. But that's what he used to look like. I'm telling you, I could go find it. But these two are the same. And it's like, I've just changed him so much, and he's gone through so many changes with me, and it's like, dude. Okay, I'm freaking with how this is looking. So now, I'm gonna. That makes me so sad that I'm erasing all that freaking legwork. But it's okay. I don't even care. I really don't even care. Am I happy with how that looks? Not really. But since this is just a sketch and I know it's going to change a lot, I don't really care. Okay, changing that, I think it's also your shoulders look a little too wide, especially on this side. I think that's also like a really big problem. There we go. Okay, that, everybody, I need to go. It was nice watching the stream. Last was fun. Bye, twin. Adios, mi amigos. Hope you can catch the next one if there ever is a next one, because I don't ever know if... I don't know. I thought One Piece was just one big season. I had the attention span of a 2-year-old, so I don't know if I could watch One Piece. Dude, I'm telling you, okay. Actually, I can't even judge you, because I remember One Piece has been an anime I've been watching, like, my whole life. I remember, like, when I was younger, my brother, like, I'm telling you, I think, what? It was Dressrosa, so 2016? 2016, my brother has been, like, watching One Piece next to me, and it's like, I didn't officially pick it up until pandemic hit 2020, yeah. That I was like, you know what? I should watch it. And I got to first 100 episodes, I dropped it, picked it back up, restarted the whole show, got to, like, 300 episodes, dropped it, then I was like, no, I gotta keep going. Then I rewatched everything again and got to, I think, the end of pre-time skip to post-time skip, and then I stopped watching for a little bit, then caught up, and I stopped at level level episode episode what? I think it's episode 750, because that arc was so boring. But then I was like, no, like, I didn't pick it up until 4 years later, because one of my friends had gotten into it, because I told him it was really good. And he had gotten into it, and he was like, yo, and he was catching up to me, like, he was getting into episodes. I was like, dude, 3 months and you're already at the same episode I dropped? He was like, yeah. And, well, shoot, I was like, you know what, no, I can't let this happen. And I started watching One Piece again to catch up with him. And then I got ahead of him, but then we both caught up, and now he's reading the manga, and I refuse to read the manga since this show's coming out. TV head to deer. How could that happen? I've had that OC for like, what, 2021, 2022? 5 years? Just a lot happens, you know? A lot happens. Okay, now let me get my... Alright, this is the one. Okay, yeah. I love this brush with, like, I love line art with this brush. It's awesome. Oh, dude, this music's from Sword and Shield. I want to play Sword and Shield. I want to replay Sword and Shield so bad again. I actually might, because that game was everything to me. Jesus, 2016. OMG, should I One Piece Max when we 3? No, I wasn't, like, I was occasionally watching One Piece with my brother, because he'd be like, yo, like, peek the new episode. Because he's, like, what, 10 years older than me? So he was grown, and he would watch when the anime dropped. And so I would watch it occasionally with him, but I didn't pick it up, like, didn't start watching it until 2020. And it's like, if you have the dedication, you could finish it like my friend, which was, like, in 4 or 5 months. But if, you know, if you're busy, you know, One Piece is definitely an anime that will take you forever to finish. Like, I'm not even joking. If you are somebody with time, One Piece is just, yeah. Like, One Piece is one of those animes that, like, I know people who watch it who, like, are caught up, and the only reason they're caught up is because they, they, like, oh my gosh, they, like, watched a recap video on YouTube that was, like, what, a good 1 hour, 2 hours long, and then caught up with everybody else, and we're like, yep, you know what, I'm here. And it's like, I can't even blame them. The anime's so long, it's like, if you don't have the motivation to, like, I don't blame you, bro. Let me get that nose right. He scared me with how quick he finished, but I only got through half the first episode right now. Bro, you know what? Instead of watching my stream, I know exactly. No, instead of watching this stream, literally go watch One Piece right now. No. I'm not even playing. I'm not even joking. Instead of watching the stream, go watch One Piece right now, bro. I beg. Please. 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 It's an anime I think everybody should experience. Dude, I remember I got spoiled with, I won't say what I got spoiled with, obviously, but it was a really big plot point. And I had gotten spoiled so bad by, like, a friend. No, not even a friend. Like, I had gotten spoiled by a really big plot point. I can't even remember. And I was so mad. Because it was a spoiler that I really didn't want to see, because it pertained to a character I didn't really need to know about. And even when I got to the point where I didn't want to get spoiled, like, where I got to the part I got spoiled on, I cried. I bawled my eyes out, bro. Like, even with knowing what was going to happen, I bawled. I cried so hard. No, I need to watch and encourage you. I haven't been here in forever. True. But if we really look at it, I haven't streamed in forever. So we gotta take into consideration where we're at right now. I might do that. I love recap videos to help with my Steven Universe Cyber 6 Station. Yes, bro. I would honestly say, if you get into One Piece, the arcs that I would recommend, like, you gotta watch Alabasta, you gotta watch Enies Lobby. Skypiea, as much as I love it, and I don't like when people skip it, it's like, Skypiea is so long. And also, you gotta watch Marineford. I think those are, and Impel Down too, Impel Down's not that long. I think those are arcs that's like, you just can't skip. And also Wano. But it's like, Wano's so freaking long. But definitely post-time skip, don't skip Enies Lobby, and do not skip, Do not skip Alabasta. Alabasta's such a good freaking arc. Oh my goodness. No, you're like, you bend here. Right, no. You bend here, go up. And then you go down. And then you go. And then you go here. I don't know what it is with drawing when people are watching me draw, but it's like, help, I don't want to be here. Dude, why are you folding like that? Oh, you do the... Oh, I don't like when you fold like that. Help, I do the same. Like, I read the My Hero manga, and I still cried over season 8. Definitely. It sucks. Not even, like, I was so mad I got spoiled, too, but... I can't fathom what my reaction would be if I hadn't got spoiled. I can't fathom it, bro. Because, like, what had happened, dude, he was, like, my favorite character. And I had watched all that, and I was like, bro, what the freak? Is that... Oh, you know what? No, cheating isn't going to help me. Cheating will not help me. Maybe I need to finish this side. Maybe I should just do this whole area. I love the song. So fat, baby, cause I hear you moving on. Baby, cause I love you, baby, cause I love you, baby. Well, I don't like how that looks. Ooh, your outfit's making me mad, dude. This is why I had a better time drawing Cyrus. Cause, like, my guy's just wearing a top and... A top and some shorts. And it's like, there's not really a complexity to it. This dude, bro. Also, I need to make that. Ooh, yes, bro. See? No, now I'm redoing this whole thing. No, I could define it later. I don't know why I had it so thick. Now I'm like looking at all the things that like I freaking messed up on. Maybe stop. I need to stop being so critical over my art. Okay, actually, that looks pretty good. You know what? That's the problem. You are way too long for that perspective. I think that is the... Like, you need to stop there, bro. And then you can go out more. But it's like, I think that's what was bugging me, the perspective. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, that was the problem. Yo, what's up? What is up? I'm doing great. Oh my gosh, I ever had to fight that urge to say the sky. That is something that I like. All my friends like are really mad every time I say that. What's up, the sky? Yap about this dear guy while drawing. Sometimes it makes me think about no seal flow state. Maybe you could try? Maybe, because I'm really struggling with this dude's freaking fit. Oh my gosh. I could talk about no C for days. Genuinely. But I need to, okay, no, because this is, hold up. I can do that. Let me just freak. I need to, no. Or am I mad because this is supposed to be like that? I think that's supposed to be like that. And then. Her car keys. I just got recommended your stream. Oh, yay, YouTube's working. I'm kidding. But, hey, what's up, man? I hope you enjoy, because this is just, like, a drawing, a little doodle stream. Not really. I'm just working on art fight refs, because I want to lock in so I don't forget when it hits July, right? June, July, yeah. So don't forget. But, yeah. This dude, not gonna lie, I talk about him a little too much because he is the main character of a book that I'm working on for a creative writing class that I'm in. And like, one of the things we have to kind of, oh, that's why you're working, okay, that's actually pretty good because that's what I want to do. For a creative writing class that I'm working on, because we kind of, not peer review, but, you know, my friend, like, I have a lot of friends who are in that class, and they are working on their own books, and it's like, we talk about our characters a lot, we talk about our plots a lot, and it's like, I recently had changed a lot about my book to fit him because, when you're writing a book, I mean, you go through a trillion ideas at once. And even though I already had, dude, no one talks about this enough, but I thought I had a decent, like, at least a decent idea on how my OCs were. But until I was in that class and, like, you know, my teacher was telling us, oh, yeah, this is what you need in character. Oh, yeah, this is what you need to know. Everything you need to know. Like, I didn't realize how two-dimensional and flat my characters were. Like, disgustingly flat. Like, I was like, oh, yep, here's a character. They have some type of trauma. But look how cool they look. And that's what I was relying on for the longest time. And it's like, now that I'm working on this book, it's like, oh my gosh, like, these characters that I've had for such a long time, they're so boring. Like, they have hardly anything to them. Like, what am I doing here? Like, if you guys ever get a chance to, I think the most important thing that, oh my gosh, that you need to do is you need to, like, look at your characters and, like, okay, are they, like, do they have a good foundational backstory? Do they have a good, like, explanation to them, like a reason why they're doing the things they do, a reason why this backstory happened to them? Creative writing mentioned, see ya. Text me later, low-key. I am not texting you later. As soon as the stream's done, I am hitting the bed, bro. I am hitting my bed. I will text you later, don't worry, Twan. But, wait, bro, you just reminded me I gotta draw my refs for art fight. Yes, please don't wait too late, guys. If you do art fight, do not wait too late. That's the mistake I made last year, and the mistake I made before that. Your ref sheets are a must. And also, not gonna lie, don't feel like you have to overcomplicate your ref sheets too. Like, I'm doing a full body, their weapon right here, and then, like, maybe, like, a personal thing, like a side profile, or, anything really, actually. Like a side profile, or, maybe, like, trinkets they like, maybe things they use that you just didn't draw on their character, things that are important to them, like a character or an interaction. But don't feel like you have to overcomplicate it. You really don't have to. I think that's what I did last year, where I overcomplicated everything. It's like, no. And also, this is kind of a pet peeve for me, at least, but when I'm trying to draw somebody's characters and the only reference they have is a really overshaded version, and I can't, like, color pick or, like, try to make out, like, what their original colors were, I'm like, bro, I can't, man. I can't do this. So I kind of put, like, what people feel, and I make it into my own thing. Deer legs, bro. It's just an excuse because I don't know how to draw feet. I remember one of my characters were just trauma and looking cute. Like, yeah, making them people's kind of hard. But I think the thing that makes me, like, love my OCs the most and gives me motivation to draw is when they have lore. I can't draw an OC and they don't have, like, a backstory, you know, at least something. And I think especially with my creative writing class, that's really made me, like, look at and appreciate my OCs, like, so much more. Like, I think, like, guys, like, bro, your characters are important, you know? Especially if they're your characters, broach, spruce them up, you know? Sparkle them up, make them look pretty. I love your silly PNG. Thank you, thank you. I kind of want to make a new one, or commission somebody, but it's like, I haven't had the motivation. Also, like, I don't really stream that often, so I might keep this little guy. Unless I, like, update my Sona, which I've been thinking about doing, but I'm kind of scared because I've used, like, at least this version of my Sona for a really long time. I can update that when I render, you know, but that's pretty good. When I make the line art and everything look different. Oh, also, I think you're 2. I think that's what I'm having a problem with. You're just 2 up. I'm so lazy, a full body makeup close up, and it's good enough eventually. I don't really think about it that much. You know what? A lot of people don't think about that. It's like, you know what I've never understood? How people can make OCs and like they have like 200 plus OCs. Like, I have mutuals who have like so many OCs under the sun. I'm pretty sure they have more OCs than people on this earth. And it shocks me because I'm like, yo, how can you do that? Like, I have like a good 2 worlds, 2 like sets of OCs from like different worlds, and I have a good 10 from each. I cannot fathom people having more. It's like, dude, how? Like, I envy people because sometimes I really struggle making OCs, and they got that in the bag. You just earned yourself a... Oh my gosh, thank you, bro. What is up? Welcome to the club, you know? Hopefully, I follow my YouTube posting schedule and my streaming schedule, so, like, everything moves awesome and according to plan, and everything's all fine and dandy. Oh my gosh, computer, I know your performance is bad, you know? That's why I have you plugged in. It takes me like a half a year to make one OC. Dude, that's so freaking real, bro. It takes me so long to like make an OC. What? Okay. It doesn't take me long to make one, but like to actually like make one and like come up with lore for it and like come up with like a reason and like a good design. You know what? No. A good design and a design that I'll stick with is something that takes me actual years. I'm not even joking. I have an OC that I've had for like my first ever OC. From 2020, I think, or is it 2021? Was around that time. He is still going through design changes because I cannot. Like, I have always had that dream of like, oh, I want to start my own show, and oh my gosh, like, I want to have like, but I can't also fathom doing that because it's like I can't stick to one design for an OC. I can't. Oh, I think that also looks weird because it's like you're okay. You know? There we go. There we go. That looks better. Looks around because I have 87. You're lying. You don't have 87 OCs. Are you for real, twin? Oh my gosh. See, like, that's something I can't fathom me doing. Like, since I'm currently getting into One Piece, I have inserted One Piece OCs that are based off, like, me and my friends, or, like, OCs that I've already had, and I, like, think they would be pretty cool in a One Piece verse. But I only have, like, a good 4 at the moment, and it's like I don't even have the finished designs. I have like an idea of what I want to draw for them, but I don't even have like the drawing yet. Bro just wants to be satisfied. Yes, I can't have an OC and they're bland. You want me to send all 87 of them? You are actually... There is no way, bro. There is no... You're for real? Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I'll take your word on it, man. I will, but oh my goodness. 87 OCs. Yeah. If I was in a who has the most OC competition, I would lose in an instant. Okay, maybe okay, the belt is just what is kind of... You know what's crazy? I'm gonna hop off the stream and I'm gonna revise this whole OC because I'm just not really happy with how this is looking. But yet again, I've never once been happy about his design. I've changed it so many times, and I've changed his attitude, his personality, his looks, his clothing, and it's like I'm never happy with him. But I think that is because he's a main character and he's like an important OC. It's like I have so much more care for like less important side characters that I have in my story, and for what reason, I don't really know. I couldn't tell you. I can't outdo my... Bro, at this point, you're kind of just there's... Dude, 87? I don't even know if there's that many characters in the anime. There probably is, though. I just haven't watched it. Okay, actually, the line art for his pants, at least, is looking pretty good. Maybe, but, ooh, this foot, I'm not rocking with. Hold up. I think I know the issue, though. In the city. And then I could do that. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. And then make you bigger. He is a deer, but it's like also you're also kind of like human hybrid. Plays background music for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yes, 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 it is. Pokemon Sword and Shield mentioned. Oh my gosh. You have to go. I'm always making good music on the Bluetooth of the car. You know what? And you better play some Peak, man. You better play some absolute Peak. But I'll see you later. Yes, it is Pokemon Sword and Shield music though. I love Pokemon Sword and Shield. You know what? YouTube's the only place I feel comfortable saying it, but it is my favorite Pokemon game. TikTok, I'll never mention it. I'll never ever mention the fact that this is my favorite Pokemon game on TikTok ever. I have gotten flamed for that opinion way too many times. It's like, you know what? Might as well not bring it up. Okay, maybe I'll draw the belt buckle like here. Cause it's like, dude, why are you wearing a belt if it's just sagging down? No one knows, and I personally don't care. Bro, you're so real help. My Hero OC has like 57 personality, 6 core, 2 class changes, and chip. With the entirety of the class, I'm still not happy with their help. Bro, this guy right here, the amount of backstory changes that this dude has had, Asher, you're not making me happy. Actually, you are. You are amazing, but trying to figure out what your whole deal is. Holy macaroni. Sword and Shield to GOAT. Recognize my childhood anywhere. Yes, I love Sword and Shield. Personally, it's not my first ever. Actually, I can't say it's like, I don't know, because I remember, I think the first Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Mystery Dungeons on the 3DS. And I was like, okay, I freak with the Pokemon verse. And then I watched the anime, and then I got into, I think it was either Black and White or Sun and Moon. I think it was Sun and Moon. Yeah, because I got Ultra Sun after. Yeah. And then my freaking Nintendo DS got stolen by some movers. And my DS got stolen, and then I didn't have any of my Pokemon games. And so my first, like, Pokemon game that, like, healed me was Sword and Shield. And Sword and Shield has forever been my favorite game. I love that. But it's like, also, I'm not gonna lie, I think I also put Sun and Moon on, like, the top tier. Like, Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield, they're my top. I remember when everybody would make fun of freaking... But it's like, I hate that they're my favorite, because everybody makes fun of both of them. Because it's like, oh, the anime sucked in Pokemon Sun and Moon, and oh, the game sucked, the graphics sucked in Pokemon. Like, bro, Pokemon graphics... Dude, you cannot talk that Pokemon Sword and Shield has the worst Pokemon graphics when Scarlet and Violet is right there. Do not make me mad. But I still also like Scarlet and Violet. It's definitely one of the lower tiers, but I personally don't hate any Pokemon game. There's ones I just don't like. Sword and Shield, no. Help, I got genuinely hounded for liking it before. Bro, yes, I don't know what people's games like, but the tree graphics. Oh, shut up, bro. Sun and Moon's More was definitely my favorite. Yes. Especially, I do think, because I got hooked on the anime, too. I never got hooked on the Sword and Shield, the anime that came after that. I did watch it all, because I was a really big Leon fan at the time. But I never, got into it. I'd watched it and I was like, okay. But the Sun and Moon anime, dude, I have rewatched that thing to oblivion. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm freaking with the belt. Maybe Pokemon was a favorite kid. Oh, and Digimon at some point. But the best Pokemon game, though. Who was arguing with that? Everybody. Oh my gosh. Dude. A lot of people, you know what? A lot of grown freaking Pokemon dudes are just really mad that, the graphics of Pokemon looked horrendous back then. And it's like, dude, okay, that's, look at the story. Oh my gosh, the story of Pokemon Sword and Shield was beautiful. And Pokemon Sword and Shield is getting a Legends remake. Oh, let's go. I don't have a Switch 2, but by the time that game comes out, I probably will. And if I don't, Lord knows I'm saving up for it. You know, okay, let me make your hip more defined here. That, it's there. Because I think the thing that's making me mad is, I can't tell. Is this part of your body? It is. You're the tiger. Oh, hold up, I forgot this little thing. I feel like I'm missing something. Hot take, Ash's journey should have ended in Alola because it was his first win and he found another family. I have always, not gonna lie, I have always found it so, weird with Ash's whole, home family. How his mother, hardly cares about him. And it's, I just, his home life is still, a mystery to some extent. Obviously, his journey ended in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I do think that game should have been more popular and more loved on due to the fact that that was his last appearance, you know? Not his last appearance, but you know what I mean. And all the time, girl. I really wish I could have gotten more from the Sword and Shield anime, because Pokemon Journeys, I think it was called. Because I do think the Alolan version is much better. That sucks, because it's like the fact that the Journeys was his last journey. Whoa! It was his last kind of part in Pokemon. Now it's like, I feel like it, I don't think it would have ended, it should have ended in Alola. But I do think if it were to end somewhere, it would have been a better place than where Journeys left us off. I hate when ultimately men talk about graphics like shush. Yes, bad graphics, dude. I could care less about a game with bad graphics. Especially indie games, you know, like I personally love when a game is like pixelated. Like I love Stardew Valley. Like I love just like an old version of Minecraft without so many shaders and stuff. And it's like, I just love it, you know? I don't like when a game is too over-rendered and I can't, like, everything looks like real life. It's like, bro, why do you think I'm playing this game? Because I want to be in real life? Yeah, sure. That is not how your antler looks, bro. Broach. Yo, this song is a W. Yes, it is, bro. I freaking love this song. I guess. Like, I freak with the, you know. I freak with the lures, bro. I freak with the big antlers. Okay, there we go. There we go. That, I guess that looks pretty good. Like, right, like, I guess. That looks pretty good. Actually, you know what? Dude, I think I've done enough with you. I'm gonna go back to Cyrus's, right? Or should I start a new character? Dude, I've had so many, oop, I just slipped my canvas. I have so many, like, ideas of, like, people I want to make things to, and it's like, I can't. There's so many things on my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to you, because I still need to figure out a good side profile for you, buddy. Everybody, what is your favorite Pokemon? Loke, favorite Pokemon? I would say Toxtricity from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Oh my goodness. Toxtricity, bro. I remember I'd gotten him with the route that you take, like Route 3 when you first play Pokemon Sword and Shield. And dog, like, I fell in love with him first sight. Like, I was like, okay, and you're now my new favorite. Actually, what eyebrows do you have? Okay, yeah, you have, like, these ones. Their design is so fire. Thank you, thank you. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I posted them with, my, like, art dump I had made a couple days ago. I think, actually, when I was, like, promoting this live. But I just didn't finish their whole kind of thing I needed. Oh, actually? Dude. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. What? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, I think this is a little too out, though. Or besides that. Bro, okay, I could fix that with the sketch, but okay, that's actually looking pretty good. For how, if you were here during the beginning of this live and you saw what I was drawing. Oh my gosh, dude. Oops, nope. You need to make that smaller. I've been meaning to draw you for ages, but I keep getting too lazy. Bro, do not feel like you have to draw me. Oh my goodness. Times are tough. You know, like I've been wanting to draw a lot of my mutuals, and I've been wanting to make like a big mutual dump, but school and everything has been so draining. I can't even get to like half the things I want to work on. Actually, whoa, that looks pretty good. Hold up. Let me erase this to make sure I know which lines are which. Okay, and then it's this one. And then you do, right? That's good enough. Yeah, that's a good enough thing. Oh, and then hold up, I need to shrink you down more, because then you have your ears. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, wait! I'm actually freaking with this a lot. Sorry, I had to go a little quiet there, but... Okay, that looks actually pretty good. I'm crying. That actually looks really good. Cyrus, my guy. Okay, you were actually looking pretty fire. Okay, that'll be here. Over on this side. I've got my GC Monday, and I'm stressing. Oh my gosh, very important British exams. I have had my my state testing has all been this week, and then it's more next week, and it's like I am freaking out, bro, because they were really important, and I just like I like aced my first one actually, but I don't know, when I get to testing areas in general, I get so stressed out, and I hate it. I hate when I get stressed out, because it's like I know I could ace this test, but just the environment of a testing center, bro, they're just trying to make us fail, I swear. And I'm trying to figure out on what weapon he should have, because I was originally thinking like these, where it was like you held them and it'd be like your knuckle would be here, and you like, you know, like your arm would be here, and it's like you hold them like that, almost like that, you know. And I think, but I also was thinking about giving him like these kind of scythes, like almost like farmer cutter scythes, but it's like no, those feel like too lame. Oh my gosh, my favorite One Piece opening. One of my favorite One Piece opening songs is playing right now. What art software do you use? Oh, I'm so... Dude, I use... Oh my gosh, I just had the biggest stutter of my life. I use, Procreate. Procreate is, I think, one of the best you could get on if you have, like, an Apple iPad, because you can't get anywhere else. I think it's one of the best that you could get. But that's just my personal opinion. You know, a lot of people will also get... I think a really good one that a lot of my mutuals use is the online Clip Studio, like the mobile. It's because they have like a simplified version on there too. But I've been using Procreate since like I got my first drawing tablet back in 2022, and it's a really good software. Yo, I'm using that right now. Yes, bro. Procreate users rise. I know you can't see like the things, but like if you look, oh, if you look, they're like, you know, they're right there. But yeah, I know like a lot of my software isn't showing right now. It's just the drawing. Oh wait, hold up. I need to make the opacity really lighter. I see the two. Well, yeah. It hardly shows, but ah, dude, I'm getting into like a low-key a flow state right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. I don't like how this part of it looks. I think this shape needs more fixing. Okay, that might actually be better. Ooh, should I give it a cool shape? For art, hello, what is up? For art, I have ibis paint, my fingers, and a dream. I actually use my fingers when I'm drawing. I also have a drawing tablet, which is like sometimes I'll make more professional drawings if I'm using Curta on my computer. But most of the time I'm just using my finger in Procreate. I used to be an ibis paint warrior, but you know, I don't know what happened. Okay, wait. I'm freaking with how it's looking. I think I need to make the sight. I think I need to make the blade bigger. I think that's what's really bothering me right now. Actually, no, I could just get rid of that. What am I doing? Technically, I have 2 drawing tablets, but I don't use because I bury my finger. I hardly use my professional drawing tablet, but it's like when I have to, I lock in. Oh, actually, I freak with the old blade. It's just, I don't like how freaking tiny that is. Oh, actually, okay, I freak with that more. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm freaking with that. Okay. Ooh. Freak, hold up. Bam. Okay, there we go. Nope, that looks weird still. Okay, that looks better. Yes, bro. Okay, I freak with the weapons I gave him. Those actually look pretty good. Oh, whoa, that is way too light. Okay, there we go. That's a good color. After I finish up these weapons, I think I'm gonna end stream because my back really hurts because I've been sitting the wrong way, and I want to eat more. I want to eat my last empanada I have in the fridge, and I'm not gonna eat on freaking stream because I remember I did that last time. I think with my first stream that I like spilled ramen on my I had like this PC cooler and I spilled ramen on it and I was so mad. So I'm not doing that again. I think I need to make them like darker and also less blue. Oh, oops, freak. Oops, wait, flip wrong color pick. Okay, that looks good. When will you stream again? I'm trying to stream every 3 weeks to like a month. Because I don't really do streams that much. I mostly will prioritize my time to making videos, at least, especially for now since summer's coming up. But I stream every 3 weeks on Fridays. Time on Fridays? I don't know. Just came back to very cool looking chains added to REP Blaze. Yes! I remember I made it a design choice, which was super stupid at the time. When I first had made him, where he has like these chains right here. And I had made them part of the blade, this chain. But that was really stupid because I was like, wait, then how was he going to take them off? But, you know, I tried. And now I need to render. Okay, hold on. I love clipping masks so much. Holy mackerel. I love this freaking song. Oh, because I have it on blend. Hold up, it should be soft. It should be a soft brush. Okay, that's pretty good. Loki reminds me of the Death's Weapons from Boost and Boost Last Wish. Yes, he was originally supposed to have ones that were like really resemblant of Scythes, but these are more smaller because he is supposed to be more a faster character. So I ended up giving him these like smaller ones that like your fist will just be like right here. So like you start working like that. That was a really bad drawing of the freaking of Knuckles. Dude, yo, pet peeve I just remembered I was supposed to talk about, and like I didn't. But I actually might make like a little like announcement, not announcement, but like a little like reminder. Since like my channel has been getting like a little bit bigger slowly, especially with my last video, a lot of people who are coming to my channel always are like, oh my gosh, like I can't tell if you're a boy or a girl, like I can't your voice is so deep for a woman, like I can't, guys, is it just me or I can't tell if they're like, every video I post I will get at least like 5 comments saying, are you a girl? Or like, it makes me so mad because it's, at first it was so funny, like at first I would tell all my friends like every time I got a comment like that, but now it's just really annoying. Now it's like, oh my gosh, bro, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Does it look good? I think that does look good. Okay, wait, those are looking actually pretty good. I'm actually really happy about that. Okay, and now... Oh, hold up. Actually, I forgot one thing. When I first came across you, I think you came out quite androgynous or something like that. Because I'm gender fluid as well. A lot of people like, they think I am gender fluid and like, or they think I'm non-binary. And not gonna lie, like, I am a girl. I I don't really say my gender that much on YouTube though, because I do think it's quite funny if people don't know. But I remember I had made, I think, a video, I don't know which one, where I'd said, like, yes, I was. And I've also said, like, I've referred to myself as she so many times. But, I guess, I've also, a lot of newer people come around. And I guess I can't blame them, but it's just so annoying. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Oh my gosh, I can't freaking write this. Okay, there we go. And now I gotta make it look engraved. Actually, where is that? That's right on the tip of that, To be fair though, honestly, even if people don't need an illicity to see it perfectly have to answer. It does. I mean, I have to understand that's like, a lot of people, since my channel is small and I understand like a lot of new people are coming to my channel, I have to be like, okay, like it's a question that I have to answer no matter, it's a question I don't have to answer actually, but it's a question that I'll get asked no matter what, because of how many new people come around. But I just like might make it clear, because I remember I got one comment on my latest video that like just rubbed me in such a wrong way, and I was like, okay, in order to just at least not get this many comments about it, I gotta say something. Oh my gosh, I'm almost done with these scythes, bro. Yes, thank the Lord. Actually, I don't like that how it looks. Actually, let me use a better brush for this. There we go. There we go. I love your art. Thank you! Oh my gosh! Sorry, I saw that a little late. I've been like having my head down this whole time looking at to try to make these scythes look decent because I've been struggling with. I like struggled at the first part of the stream trying to understand what even his weapon was gonna be, but now it's like struggling to make his weapon look good. Okay, I freak with those. Bam! Okay. Okay. Progress, progress, progress. Okay, now I can erase... No, now I can erase this part right here. Since we got the weapons. I'll make your name later again. But I'll have to do that later. But yeah. Shoot! I think I'm done. I'm gonna stretch real quick because oh my gosh, my back hurts so much. Holy crap. But yeah. Shoot. Okay, I think I'm done. I am done. Oh, my iPad just turned off. Freak. Oops. But yeah, I think I'm done. Thank you for everybody who joined, and thank you everybody who's still here and joined. Ah! Oh my gosh, my back hurts so much. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this stream, because I know I got quiet sometimes. I have to lock in on these drawings, and hopefully, oh, thank you. Hopefully, I could continue streaming, and I can continue the schedule that I said I was gonna abide by. But yeah, again, thank you so much for joining. See you guys later, you know? Hope everybody has a spectacular, amazing, wonderful, beautiful, awesome day.